Hey, good morning, guys. So, I'm here at a very beautiful lake. It's a small lake. It's close to my house. I just walked here. In this lake is in Arkansas, and it's beautiful out here. Came here to disconnect. But today I want to speak about a very new concept. Okay, not a lot of people have talked about this concept, and I'm not saying maybe I'm the one who came up with it, but I mean everybody knows about it. It's just I'm approaching it from a different perspective, and it's called body remodeling. I don't think anybody have named such a thing, body remodeling. Maybe there is. There's so many fucking people in the world. We think of the same shit all the time. It's just some people put it on paper, some people don't. Anyway, I, the concept I came of because I do some remodeling and stuff like that. But the concept is, let's say you are, you're trying to get your physique better, especially naturally. Okay, it's really hard to get your physique changed drastically naturally. It is possible, but it's not easy. Okay, and I looked at myself in the mirror, and okay, I said I've been training for so long, and I still don't have that physique that that I imagined or I should have with all the work that I've been doing. So what do I need to do? Uh, and this concept not new, okay? So I looked at my body and I said, what do I want to change? What is it? I wanted to focus on symmetry, okay, instead of focusing on going to the gym, doing a pro split, whatever that is, where you do back, chest, blah blah blah. I wanted to focus what parts are lagging and focus on these parts and bring them to a good proportion with the rest of my body, okay. So I started doing that. I started focusing on shoulder. I started doing more legs. My legs are still need long way to go. Every now and then I would have my knee hurting. I would have my hip hurting, and it kind of slows me down on some exercises. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I would have my knee hurting, and it slows me down on my legs. So, and I also wanted to focus. I was thinking, like, who are the most people that I admire their physique? And the most people that I admire their physique uh, is calisthenics. A lot of people who are very professional on calisthenics. See, they do not have huge muscles, but they have crazy, beautiful symmetry. Okay, like the proportion of their arms and chest and back is just it's just different. It's just different than anybody else. I mean, yeah, there is some huge monsters that look really good, but it's not the look that I'm looking for. I want to have good amount of muscle, but symmetry is very important as well. Okay, because I don't think I couldn't really get like huge muscles no matter how much I trained. So I said, okay, I'm gonna remodel my body. It's like, let's say you buy a house, you buy an old house. Yeah, let's say relation to you don't have the best genetics to gain the biggest muscle, but I'm gonna make it into a house. You buy a house, and it's an older house. You can't really rebuild it, but you want to make it beautiful. You put new paint, you put new roof. Maybe you add an additional room or something, or patio, and you make that older house that you can't change drastically. You make it looking beautiful and acceptable, and you be more happy with it. So that's the concept I'm trying to do. I want to focus on symmetry instead of trying to get things bigger. And if you have a really good symmetry and then you lose fat, you would look really good. You do not need huge shoulders. You do not need, a six-pack app, which, you can focus on later on after you focus on the general symmetry. Okay? So, and it doesn't really take long. Like, whenever I started focusing on my shoulders and doing some more calves and things like that, and doing more of like pull-ups and calisthenic movements, my body have transformed a lot. It's not like, oh, I look like a fitness model, but to where I was, to where I've become, it have changed a lot. Okay, and I still got a long way to go. Uh, but I mean, if I wanted to look good, I would lose fat. But if I lose fat now, if I get lean, I would not look as good as I would want to. So I don't care to stay fat right now, just for the sake of gaining muscle. Okay, I've spent the past 10 years trying to lose weight, trying to eat less and exercise more and shit like that. So I'm very liberated. I eat as much as I want, actually more than I even want, just to focus on gaining muscle. I feel good, and I feel I look better, and I am happier. You know. So that's the concept. What you do is, instead of trying to focus on losing fat and all these things, just look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I think I'm gonna, focus on my shoulders. I think I'm going to focus on my back. And whenever you do that, it's just the image in the mirror. You will like it better. Okay, love yourself no matter what. Because the way I think of it, if you do not love yourself, so you're really not going to take the effort to do the necessary changes that you want for yourself. So love yourself and try to make yourself better. That's it for this video, guys. Please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.